keeping an eye on the interior. News 13 Sports starts right now.
Good evening, everyone. Jamie Schwartzwald in with sports. It's Thursday, so that means Puck Talk, and today we're hanging with the Dogs, specifically defenseman Nick Pthinz. Nick, thanks for coming down, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, well, how's it going?
Good, how about you?
Pretty good, can't complain.
Yeah.
Nice and warm out there.
Yeah.
So first off, let's start by telling everyone where you're from and some of your first memories playing hockey.
I'm from Oakdale, Minnesota, just right outside the St. Paul area, and then I actually grew up. I have a pond right behind my house, so just playing with my brother all the time out there.
Big pond hockey guy, huh?
Yeah, I love playing outside. It's great.
Did the outdoor game this past weekend kind of remind you of being back home?
Yeah, it was a ton of fun, just playing with the friends and everything on the local rink. So.
You just turned 18. This should actually be your senior year in high school, I think. Did you take like online classes?
Yeah, I'm actually taking online classes right now back through my old school, so I'll graduate with all my friends and all the kids I've grown up with.
Oh, so that'll be sweet. So after the season, you'll be able to go home and graduate with them?
Yep.
Oh,
That's what I'm planning on.
Yeah, how special will that be for you?
That would be great. Like, growing up with them, I've been lifelong friends with them, so just ended off right.
Were you a little nervous when you found out you'd be coming all the way up here to the frozen north of Alaska to play hockey?
I had no idea what to expect up here. Like, I've never been to Alaska, so it was my first chance to come up here all by myself, 17. Just had no idea what to expect.
And then, I mean, how helpful was it? Like, talk about your host family a little bit. Did they help you adjust a little?
Yeah, they've been great. The whole experience has just been great there. I'm pretty much one of their kids, basically, so it's been nice.
Okay, what's the best thing you've done up here then off the ice?
I'd have to say the month-long roadie to start it off. I was shy when I first came up here. Like, I didn't know what to expect again, so just that whole experience, bonding with everyone, was real nice.
And then how about on the ice? What's been one of your top memories on the ice?
Probably pulling on that Ice Dog jersey for the first time back home. Parents, my uncle, my grandma was all there to see it, so that was just cool.
Now the Ice Dogs have been a little short up front. I understand you've played a few shifts at forward. What was that like?
I mean, it's great. I always take the punishment as a defense from all forward, so it's nice to give it back for once.
What kind of defenseman would you consider yourself?
Just a stay-at-home guy, shutdown guy. I can also jump up, but I like to take defense first. So. Yeah,
a couple pretty nice hits for you on the board there.
Yeah.
What about? Okay, it was pretty clear around the locker room about 6 months ago that there were going to be some roster moves made, specifically in the D-Corps. How did you handle that situation?
Well, I mean, it was tough. I lost a good friend in Mike Parnell, but it's just part of junior hockey, and you got to live with it. And we were trying to make a better playoff push, so, I mean, and we've done that for sure.
Was it ever on your mind that, hey, you know, I might be on the block and I need to step it up?
I mean, it's always in the back of your mind coming up to a trade deadline, especially everyone knew we were going to make some moves, so it was always in the back of your mind.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're still around. Yeah, but talk about that mustache you got going on there. What's that all about?
Mustache March. And just dyed it before the series against Wenatchee, so surprised my parents with it. I've been growing it since halfway through February. So.
You talk about, last week was Parents' Weekend, so the folks were a little shocked. What'd they say?
They were kind of surprised at first, but then got over it, and they thought it looked nice by the end of the weekend. So.
What's your focus as the playoffs near?
Just let's go as far as I can. I want a good first experience, so maybe even win it all.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Well, it all gets underway this weekend with Kenai River coming into town. And, Nick, I want to thank you for coming down.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You bet, man. Well, that's a heck of a handshake there from Nick Pthinz. That is going to wrap it up for now. Nick and I are getting out of here, but you need to stick around for Micah Johnson because he's coming up next with your extended 7-day weather forecast. So, for Nick Pthinz, I'm Jamie Schwartzwald, and you're watching News 13.